guys, I'm Layla. So today we have some news on new champs that are coming during the whole Chaos Awakes event. We have a brand new login champ. We have the fusion champ that's coming. So I'll show you guys that in a minute, but we're also going to be checking out this Chaos Awakes lore. I haven't seen this yet, so let's watch this together.
To the best of my knowledge, the first demon spawn entered Teleria through several portals along the eastern coast of Yakai. Within a week, the demon filth had overrun 2 castles, razed a dozen villages, and now lay siege to the town of Rusagai.
Should Rusagai fall, the foe will have free reign in this entire province. More troubling still is the very existence of these portals.
Aye, and their reach is not confined to Yakai alone. Other hosts have pillaged their way along the Mistwood borderlands and dwarven garrisons beneath the mountains. Worse still, agents of the demon spawn, mortal or otherwise, have paved the way with murder and sabotage. Even corrupted Sylvan and Lady Mikage's minions stir once more.
But these attacks seem erratic, almost random. What is their true purpose?
You believe there's more at play, my lady? Is slaughter and destruction not enough for them?
This incursion is different from anything Seroth has attempted before. It's too haphazard, ill thought out. Aravia and K-Rock are in chaos and would have made an easier target, yet these demon spawn assaults are localized here.
Be that as it may, people are suffering as we speak. The scum of Anathrad run rampant. If the Nyresan Union falls under the yoke of Cyroth, all Teleria will be imperiled.
That we shall not allow. And the Nyresans are far from defeated.
Yes, thank Lumaya. Even now, Sovereign Shang leads an army to drive back the foe from Rusagai. I will join his ranks in the coming battle. Nyresan warriors hound the invaders every step. But I had hoped the Western Kingdoms would be able to help us with this threat.
No aid shall be coming from them. But some of my Vault Keepers will provide shards, hopefully enough to bolster the Nyresan ranks.
Your help shall not be forgotten, my lady.
Zhang and his warriors will need all the help we can give. Rally any Sylvan and Dwarven warbands you come across. There is one more ally we can call upon. Tholin Foulbeard. He is an unlikely foe of the demon spawn, but a foe nonetheless. His prowess in hunting them is undeniable, though his behavior is rather unconventional.
Very well. I shall find this dwarf and put his knowledge to good use. We shan't fail you, Arbiter.
May Lumaya's light guide your blade. For if you falter now, we shall face a war the world is not prepared for.
Wow, okay, I really like that. And what's exciting about this is we see these new champs here, right? Ones we haven't seen in game yet. What I think is exciting about that is this screenshot right here is we know who some of them are. When I was listening to this, I was like, there's obviously 2 voices before we show this person and the Arbiter. So it looks like this character here that is talking is Lemonessi the Gold Wing, who's going to be coming as part of the loyalty program. It's going to be like a login kind of one. Can also drop from Ancient Sacreds and Primals, and it's going to be coming in the end of July. Also, what's really cool about this lore is that it talks about Tholin Foulbeard, which you see here, and interestingly enough, Raid has not given us a full image of him, but that's on purpose. We'll be getting more of that soon. And he's going to be the fusion that's going to be starting next week. And we'll also be able to get him from shards. And there's a couple other ones here that we didn't necessarily talk about, but I think they were shown like in the images, is we have this Gracchos Turndrake, who is going to be a new champion. It's going to be coming from Shards. You're going to see on June 5th as well, too. So chances are he's probably either part of the fusion for Tholen, or he's just going to be like another legendary that is released alongside. Kirosa the Covetous, I've already done a video on, as well as the lore story, is that she is going to be the mythic, and she's going to be the baddie. She's the boss during this whole Chaos Awakes. And the last one there is Balar the Lost, also going to be coming from Shards, and looks like coming the same time as we do the fusion. So already, like looking at some of the designs on here, they mention the dwarves and Tholen, they mention the Narissans, you know, and then we end up seeing this character here, this Balar, who looks like he's got kind of antlers, so potentially could be Sylvan. Gracchos Turndrake obviously looks like he's probably going to be in the lizards. And Lemonicy the Goldwing, I'm curious where they're going to put her. I'm curious because Arbiter is Sacred Order. You know, are they going to have Lemonicy kind of very similar, where she's going to be, you know, kind of like one of Lumea's messengers, almost kind of like arbiters too. I'm really curious, you know, how Raid is going to put them in. We don't know any more about them. But guys, drop some comments down below. What do you think about what they did for this, for the Chaos Awakes lore? It looks like it's going to be like this major event. And, you know, we've already seen that they're going to be decorating the Bastion. It's going to look like we're being overrun by Demon Spawn. I personally like these kind of events. Like, I like when MMOs do this. And I touched upon it when we initially had the announcement for Chaos Awakes, is when they make like these total world encompassing events where everyone has to work together. And that's exactly what we're going to have here with Chaos Awakes, is everyone's going to have to work together to get points and rewards and basically try to beat Kirosa the Covetous. But I would love to know what you guys are thinking about this. Drop me some comments down below, and thanks for watching.